Well, it's back to the Christmas reds because the Mother Dearest is here. So she wanted something that was relatively simple to do because we were short on time. Um, and I was like trying to think of something that I haven't done already, something that was going to be quicker than doing like a full colour block set or, something like that. So I was looking online for some inspiration and I came across a set of like a tartan set, a plaid set that Stacey Ward did last Christmas, I believe. So sorry mate, but I've kind of just copied your design and just threw in some other stuff as well. So cheers for that, inspo and all. So it's pretty basic with colours. We are doing Rebel Red, the glitter one, Rebel Red on the ring finger and the pointer, and we're using Poison Apple on the other three. Now, because my mum suffers with really bad hooked nails, they're like cat's claws, this will be a final redesign before we strip off, cut back and do a brand new set. So we can sculpt them out and correct the shape again so they're nice and straight. Now I've capped them all, sorry, and then I've filed them all nice and crisp. And the first thing I'm doing is coming in on the pointer and I'm using a tartan shaped stamp. And because it's only the small square ones, I'm just layering them over to repeat the pattern down the nail. And then I'm using a long striper brush and some gold acrylic paint, and I'm just doing a simple stripe down the nail in between the two black from the stamp, and then 3 lines across in between the black. And then on with some snowflakes. So I've basically picked up 4 all in one go, because the stamper plate that I'm using is quite bunched together, single snowflakes, and they're all different patterns, they're all next to each other. So I've used 2 across the pinky, 2 across the middle. I also put snowflakes on the thumb as well, off camera. And now to top coat every finger apart from the ring finger. I will also always double top coat when it is a stamp that's on a nail. Because of the stamp that I use, it kind of is hard to explain. It makes the surface so kind of that the top coat won't cover it because the stamps are there. It tends to disperse, pull back. So if you do a thin coat over the top and then cure that and then do a second coat, your second coat will lay perfect, whereas your first may disperse, but that's fine. Your second coat will fix everything. So always make sure that you do 2 to make sure that you have got everything and it's fully capped so you're not missing anything. Because if you've missed the slightest bit, it's all going to peel. And then over onto the ring finger, and I'm going to do a glitter trail using white opals, crystal AB, and silver and gold Swarovskis to do like a bendy trail down the nail. So first I put on the Dual gel, which is like just a thick gel, like a builder gel really. And because when that cures it has a sticky residue, so then before I do any of the crystals I put top coat, a non-tacky top coat over the top, obviously Glitterama's, and then when it cures it means that there's no tacky layer left over, so I don't have to clean around my crystals. I'm really sorry that I sound like utter shit. I don't think I'm going to get better anytime soon. I tell you what, I'm not looking forward to cooking Christmas dinner like this at all. No. And then the last thing to do is do the snowdrifts. So I'm using white gel paint and I'm using a small liner brush and I'm just doing the bulk part of the snow first onto the pinky and the middle finger. And then what I'm going to do is come back in with a longer liner brush so then I can do like the more detailed parts, you know, make it look thinner and put the smaller bits in, and yeah, you know. And then once I'm happy with how they are, I can then pop in the usual glitter that I use. It's a really fine iridescent glitter. Shake off the excess or tap off the excess, a full cure, and just brush away the leftovers at the end. And there you go. So, thank you for joining me. As always, please stay slayed. And I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.